Oh, hello, bitches. All right. So, good morning, good afternoon, good night, whenever, however, motherfucking world. Okay. So, hello, hi. Let's do it. All right. So, today we'll learn long-term direction. Long-term direction and one-line setups. Okay. We'll learn long-term direction and one-line setups. This is an important. Why? Because I have created a monster called the order of time frames. Okay, the order of time frames beats long-term direction by a mile. Okay, but then I'll just explain these concepts, and well, as usual, my classes are actually 1.5 hours long. Yeah, but then the only part that which is recorded is 30 minutes because the 1 hour part is just work unique stuff, right? Okay, so the order of time frames beats the long-term direction by a mile. Okay, because I will be very, 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 very fucking honest with you. If I don't know exactly why it goes, okay, because and the thing is, it's okay not to know, and it's better not to know because if you think because there are many, many, many false signals inside the market, and okay, sometimes it looks like it has done a breakout, therefore, okay, sometimes. So basically, all you got to do, the order of time frames teaches you to just take setups, just take all the quality setups regardless of direction. Because to me, price bounces up and down because of quality setups. There is no direction in my book, really. There is no direction, in my opinion. Okay, because I've seen M5 setups that give 200 pips, and I've seen H1 setups that give you 20 pips. So, in this instance, technically, time frames, the size of a time frame, the size of the size of the time frame. Does not also decide length long. So to me, direction does not actually exist. Okay, so you just follow the setup. Okay, so let's go for long-term direction. See how you guys try. All right. So this concept that I call decision level. Okay, so when it comes to long-term direction, you can use the concept of decision level. You can use the concept of breakouts. Okay, so let's say you have a time frame. So your decision level is, let's say, over here. Okay, so the decision level's definition is the final level that is created before price matched a higher time frame level. Okay, what do I mean by this? So let's say this is H1, this is daily. Okay, so the last level that was created, was it A, B, C, or D? What's the answer?
A.
The answer is
B.
B.
A.
Right. B. Why?
Yes.
Because that is the final level that was created before price touched the daily level. Okay, so this you can use for H1 and then you can use for H4. Okay, H4 weekly. Okay, so basically these are the only things that I use like the decision level shit. But this is only a okay. The order of time frames will win against everything. Will win against everything. Okay, but that will be taught in our final unread. Okay, that will be recorded in our that will be in our final session lah, the order of time frames, because I need to make sure that I have a if this affected with the order of time. Michael effects. Lovely. Okay, so that's the thing lah. So let's say there's a gap here. So there's a gap here. So A, B, C, or D? Which one is D? Which one is the decision level? A, correct. Because that was the nice touch the higher time frame level. Okay. Amazing. That's right.
Sarah's birthday.
Okay. So for breakup is just simple. Breakup is like why can't I? Fraction is like daily breakups. That's it. As simple as that. Daily is broken out. Okay. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh my god. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so the other way to decide direction is very simple. Okay, just daily breakups, daily and weekly breakups, daily, weekly, and hits for breakup. Okay, easy. Okay, it's easy because long-term direction, long-term direction is only confluence. Okay, there is no real clear-cut answer. I mean, long and how far. And this I have confirmed with the best traders I have known in my entire life. There is no way to decide how far, but there is a way to decide that that is confirmed. So we keep it as simple as that. Long-term direction is very okay, very easy because you don't need this one is just confluence. Okay, this is just confluence. All right, so we want to one line setup. What are one line setups? One line setups are the most simple things in the entire world. So this first price came up there. Second. All right, so price came up this level and gave it a red candle. This red candle has validated level. Okay, this red candle has validated level and price return there. Okay, for gaps, candle. Hello, you can hear me. You can hear me. Okay, this is the interaction candle. So the interaction candle must be if you want to buy. Okay, if you want to buy, the interaction candle must be blue for gaps only. But if you want to sell, the interaction candle must be red only for gaps. Okay, but how do you? But then there are many ways to like determine which one line setup to take. Okay, so that will be covered in our quality class, which will be like 1 or 2 classes later. Okay, cool. All right. So what do I mean by this? Let's go to MT4. Over here. There were many, many good setups. But then this one is more complex, so I can't show you all of them yet. I can't show you all of them yet. Oh, okay, push price upwards. I want to show you the good. Yeah, push price. See, look here. This red candle is the interaction of this SNR, right? So over here, this is where you can sell. Okay, very simple. Keep it as simple as possible. Okay, sir, we learn classic HNS, BHNS. What for? I'll tell you that later. I'll tell you why we learn that. Okay, but one line setups, those guys, remember, the 5 SNRs are this. The one line setups are jellyfishes. Okay, no miss needed. This is enough. Okay, why miss? There is a reason for that. Misses will be used with trend lines. Misses have to be used with trend lines. Okay, same goes over here. But sir, I will be stopped out if there's a floating here. I know. There's a reason why this trend line is valid. There is a reason. Okay, and those reasons will be covered later on. So the one line setup is very, very simple. Keep it as simple as possible. Over here, this candle, this red candle has validated this one line setup. Up, took it, go down back. Over here, see this gap? Over here, this gap is the interaction candle is red. Price returns there, you can sell. Okay? Easy? Everyone understand? Is it simple? Hello? Yes. Good. One line setup for all 5. Okay? Okay, the candle only for SNRs, only for SNRs. Okay, so I don't call gaps SNRs. Okay, I don't call gaps. Gaps are something totally different. Okay, only for gaps. The first candle that touches it, only for gaps. Okay, only for gaps. But for SNR, it does not have to be. This does not have to be red. It could be green. Okay, but as long as the reaction created candle, you can sell level. Okay, and for buy, the candle have to be what color? Someone tell me? Green. Okay, good. Awesome. Right? As easy as. Okay, so for gaps, it's okay. We have a recording. Gaps, direction candle has to be in the. For SNRs, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be directly. For SNRs, okay, if like this, if this is green, is this a valid setup? No. Why? Because for gaps, what is the condition for gaps? There must be same color. But for SNR, it is more lenient. This can be green, as long as there is a red candle. that happens for your sell. Does it need to be the next candle? That one I will tell you in the class. Okay, the quality class will tell you. Oh, so this is why. Okay, cool. So this is basically just an introduction to this concept. Okay, and which one to take, why it breaks, how do you manipulate it, what if it breaks, how do you counter? Okay, those stuff in our next classes lah. It's the introduction to this concept. Online setup are the easiest lah. And so to me, when it comes to direction, it's just confluence lah. Long-term direction is just like for example, let's say I entered here and then I saw this level, okay, so it breaks out. And so basically long-term direction is not guessing lah, but it's not guessing, but it's more of, how do I tell you this? It's more of looking at raw price action. Watching it, okay, now levels have broken up, very nice sell level. Long-term direction is not, you don't need to know long-term direction to all you got to do is just follow the setup. Okay. This, and then down there you could like eat the trend line. But how do you eat trend lines? Okay, we'll talk about that in our upcoming session. Okay. So right now your homework is, so basically you must remember, okay, this is not how it's supposed to be marked. How I usually mark is like this. Okay, it's like that. You see how sharp the thing is? Okay, that is how I mark it. All right. So yeah, cool. Simple as ABC. Correct. That needs to be the only. More or less. More or less. Yes. Correct. Yes. And yeah. Cool. All right. And then so for like, what the fuck is jellyfish? I didn't pay attention. Later. What do you pay attention? Switches one of. Then wait for interaction. Jellyfish. What the fuck? What the fuck is jellyfish? No lah. So basically, one line setups. Okay, so fine. I'll tell you this lah. The 5 SNRs have classic, BO, gap. Actually, gaps are different. Okay, BO, HNS, BHNS. These guys are fishes. Okay, gaps are jellyfishes. Why? Because these guys have to be with a trend line. Gaps cannot be used with a trend line. Gaps need to be used with an interaction candle. Okay? And these guys are jellyfishes. Understood? Do you guys understand? Okay. That's why I call these guys jellyfishes. Okay? Gaps need to be used with an interaction candle. Okay? But when it comes to the others, these guys have to be used with a trend line. So we will revisit on, we learn about trend line. I'll just focus on our one line setups lah. So for gaps, the first candle that touches it in direction. Okay, so now we're exploring another concept of SNRs, regular SNRs with direction. So see this. Can you see what is happening here? Price touch this, give the red candle, return back there, go down. Understood? Trend lines are fishing poles, correct? Do you guys understand this concept? Very easy. Okay. Lovely. All right. So that is the end of our same goes to breakout lah. Breakout still same. See? Broke out, interaction candle is still red. Good. Touched it, go down. Okay. It is so easy. It is so easy. Okay. Here. These guys happen every day. Red candle is there. stupid, yeah, this concept. But literally one of the most powerful concepts you will ever. That's why I say the market is just the secret to like the market secrets, so you guys can call it, are just like things that people just have never thought about. What else do you want? Okay. So now what I need you to do is just send me as much examples of this shit as possible. Okay? Easy. Cool. So thank you for joining. For classic with interaction candle, should it be opposite color? Ah, later you see examples like your friends send to you. Okay, I think you can learn from the examples. Yeah. Eh, No, no, misses do not require misses. The concept of miss will be used in our trend lines. Okay, these guys just whatever interact. You see the level, you interact with that level, candle, then you take it. Okay, as simple as 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this gap. Why didn't I mark this gap? Why? Because the first candle is not what color? It is supposed to be red. Okay, but for regular SNRs, for this regular bullshit AV gaps, right? It doesn't have to be the first candle. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, more or less lah. More or less. Okay. Preview rate, returns there, go down. How is this even legal? Yeah, yeah. Red candle, go down. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Easy. How to find level? AV. This, and this. Okay. This guy is what validates it. This one is what validates it. Based on BO, yeah, just basically any AV levels lah. Okay. Any basically this is what I call a level lah. Okay. This thing. Basically, a level is just a classic without a miss. Okay? Yes. A HNS or BO or BHNS or classic, but we just without the misses and the fancy shit. Okay? That's what I call a level. Okay? These guys, there's no miss over here. Okay, and that's okay because these are one line setups. One line setups are less specific than trend lines. So yeah, I think some of you understand. Yeah, first candle touches, secondary candle must be correct. Correct. Yeah, correct. Correct, correct. Okay, cool. So just send me like examples of you guys doing this shit lah. Okay. And then I'll remember send to me personally, okay? Because I need to mark you personally. Okay. Yeah. As simple as that. Or if as yes you can. Yes you can. If there's a miss, you can mark it. Awesome. All right. Nice. Ugh, so tired. See over here. Level, and then after that level, give you a red candle. This red candle, return after unit candle price return back, go down. Okay? All right. So keep it as simple as
Hey,
possible.
hey, Jay, I have a question.
What question do you want?
So in this particular example, let's say the very first candle that tapped into the level was a red candle. Will that be our interaction candle or not?
Bro, just as long as it's red. Sell.
Sorry,
Okay?
what?
As long as it's red, you can sell.
Okay, okay.
No, everyone is interaction. People. If someone who understands, explain. Anyone understands? It's very simple. It is very, very simple. Does anyone understand in the chat? Does anyone understand? Okay. Then Roger, explain.
Bro, can I just try? I don't know. It's perfect.
Oh,
Hello.
yes. Okay. Here, I'll give you this lah. Okay.
How to annotate?
Of mine lah. Okay. So interaction. Okay. So the concept of first line, one line setups. We have a gap. We have regular levels. Regular SR levels. Okay. Understood? So gap. The condition is, what is a gap? A gap is two of the same colored candles, the middle between the two of the same color. So over here, over here, over here, good, because you want to buy. Can this one must be blue? Okay, if it looks like this, yes or no? Yes or no? No. Why? Because it must be blue. You want to buy, right? Good. No, it's not too weak. It's wrong. Okay, good. But this is only for gaps, right? For regular SR, this is your level. This could be your level. Okay. If it touches and it's blue again, but finally it gives you a red. Is it now valid for another cell, for a cell? Is it valid for a cell now? The answer is yes. Why? Because only for gaps, the first candle needs to be only for gaps, the first candle has to be the same. For regular SR, it is linear. It doesn't have to be the first candle that touches it. Understood? Yes. Okay. So now everyone understands. Same color and direction intended for entry. Correct. You want to sell, the color must be same. What color? Red lah, right? For buy, the color must be blue. So this is good. For sell, return can go down. This is also good. Understood? Yes. Everyone understand? Good. Okay. So everyone is not stupid. Okay. So how you use gaps and how you use regular SR is different. Understand? For classic, any color is okay. Don't be stupid. Any color is not okay. But it must be red. But it doesn't have to be the first one. Understood, Rashid? Okay. I love you, Rashid. Okay. You're not stupid anymore. Okay. Easy. Time frame dependent. Yes. Everything is time frame dependent. Don't ask about time frame. I will teach about time frames later. Good. Okay. So you bastards, give me 5. Just 5. Okay. No, give me 10. 1 line setups. Okay. And don't send it to my apprentices, okay, because this is a new concept. This regular SR stuff, I just discovered a month ago. This gap I've been using since a few years. Okay. So if you guys want to ask them questions, only ask them questions about gaps. If you are asking about regular SR, ask me only. Is that clear? Good. Okay. Amazing. So, cool. So, thank you. All right. So, I find these 10 one-line setups in H1 and send it to. Don't please. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So that is the end of our class. Very, very easy, very simple. Don't make it harder than it should be. Okay. Sir, there are, but sir, level, sir, when it comes to this level, it touches the blue candle, and then blue and blue and blue and blue, and then have red. Is this valid? Did I say when it gives red, is it valid or not? As long as it gives red, right? Yes, if it's red, it's valid lah. Ask me, sir, you give me 5 candles, is it still valid? If you give me 4 candles, it's still valid. I say, but for gaps, if it doesn't give blue on the first candle, it touches it, is it valid? For buy? No. Okay, good. So everyone is not stupid here, okay? If red is small body, we'll talk about that in our quality class. Okay? Good. Okay, so everyone understands. If you don't understand, I don't know. I'll be sending the recordings very shortly. Okay? Very shortly, in a few hours. 2 recordings. Right? All right, so goodbye.